Steph und Mikey, da sind sie.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Let's do it!
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Are you insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like skinny and kind of weird, but also a barbarian, so like really angry.
In other words, Chloe Price.
Wow, you two are a riot.
All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Zelt des Kriegsherrn, Übungsplatz, Gefängnislager.
It's tent time.
Are you sure you want to skip the training ground and the prison camp?
Okay, let me pick again.
Where do you wish to go?
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Probieren wir das nochmal. Ich glaube, das geht schief.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't—
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping at you and showing his teeth and claws. Tall one
Okay.
is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
No, no, please don't do that. Still, I cannot give key. Durgaron will eat me.
I think he's close to breaking.
I want to reach through the bars and grab the stupid key.
You try, but he's incredibly agile. He dodges your clumsy attempt with ease. Then he
Damn.
laughs.
This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key, pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you. Then he—
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And then I laugh.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, Except that was so
Horrifically
horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah. Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Moin, liebe Raider. Crisario, danke für den Raid.
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe.
Ja.
Calamastia?
Da musste er mal
What'll
kurz
it
seinen,
be?
seinen Schwanz rausholen. Also, wisst ihr? Wutsturm? Ist das gut?
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next,
I want to punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
You miss.
Voll rein.
Durgaron bursts out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
Ouch.
What do you do next?
Vernichtungsschlag.
Oh, holy shit. Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
1?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
Oh.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit.
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do? I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do you do?
I take one last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
11. You swing catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn, but you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Cool.
Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
So. Genau, D&D haben wir gespielt, zack. Ich glaube Chemie, hat sie gesagt, ne? Wir haben heute noch Chemie. Anti-Drogen-Poster.
That pic would actually make a sweet tattoo.
Marihuana, Cigarettes, Kill. Bezogen auf dieses möchte ich bitte auf meinen Stream am Freitag aufmerksam machen, wo wir Schedule 1 spielen. Da wäre das absoluter Blödsinn. So.
Oh, good. You're here.
Ja, natürlich. Wo soll
I
ich
do
sonst sein?
beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say
Good.
so.
Admired Miranda. Indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... Many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I
Hayden,
listened to.
You're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome.
Jo.
This is getting as surreal as last night.
Meow, looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm
Der
still
Lehrer hat
having
auch schon einen
trouble with...
Boner.
My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Das ist... Keine Ahnung.
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess. Also, you've got parents coming to see the show, right? At $20 a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That actually kind of helps me. Thanks. Thanks,
Kein
Mr.
Ding.
Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
Your eye looks fabulous. Where'd you get it done?
What?
Just kidding. That asshole really clocked you.
It wasn't a big deal.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you
Get
grab my
the
belt
hell.
for
So
me?
confused.
I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure.
He's hot, warum gehst du nicht hinterher?
Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right? RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part.
Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you? Slut?
Guess they don't call it Drama Lab for nothing.
Ja, den durchsuchen wir gleich, ne?
Hey now, sharing is caring.
Stifte für den Inspizierten. Niemand sonst, alias Steph. Was? Für den Stage Manager oder nicht? Den Inspienten. Was? Inspizient? Alter, was ist denn ein Ach, fickt euch. Halt einfach die Fresse, Kaktus. Du bist eh zu bescheuert dazu.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Rachel, Firewalk, Trevor, Knight, Victoria, du siehst scharf aus. Wer ist die Süße in deinem Arm? Das haben wir schon mal gelesen. Das haben wir schon mal gelesen.
Why do theater kids take themselves so seriously?
Rachel Amber als Prospera. Rachel Amber, eine neue Schülerin der Blackwell Academy, beeindruckte in ihrem Vorsprechen mit einer herzzerreißenden Lesung von Blanche aus Tennessee Williams Endstation Sehnsucht. Rachels andere Interessen umfassen Sport, das Debattierteam, Spendensammlungen auf Booster, lokale Geschichte und Natur. Sie hofft eines Tages auf den Bühnen des Broadways und der Kinoleinwand in Hollywood zu erscheinen. Nathan Prescott als Caliban. Nathan ist ein geliebter Sohn der ältesten und einflussreichsten Familie von Arcadia Bay, in Klammern Hurensöhne, und hofft, dass seine Vorstellung in der Sturm das Vermächtnis den Prescott-Namen an der Blackwell Academy noch erweitern wird. Oder endlich mal schlimmer machen wird. Die Darstellung von Caliban war eine Herausforderung für den Zehntklässler, der seine Freizeit mit Sport, Fotografie und seinen Freunden verbringt. Sein Freund? Ach, so nennt man das, wenn man Leute kidnappt. Ist egal. Dana Ward als Miranda. Dana ist in der 10. Klasse und trat im letzten Jahr in 2 anderen Produktionen an der Blackwell Academy auf. Dana mag Football, Klammer auf, vorwärts Bigfoot, Klammer zu, Social Media und Tanzen. Sie hofft in der 12. Klasse ein Mitglied des Vortex Clubs zu werden. Hayden Jones als Ferdinand. Diese Aufführung markiert den Einstieg von Hayden Jones in die Theatergruppe der Blackwell Academy. Er sprach als Ergebnis einer Mutprobe vor und wie sich herausstellte, genießt er die Schauspielerei tatsächlich. Er ist im 10. Jahrgang und zu seinen Interessen zählen Sport, Kräuter, also wahrscheinlich Brokkoli, und lange Spaziergänge im Wald. Juliet Watson als Ariel. Juliets Hauptinteressen sind Journalismus und sozialer Aktivismus. Doch sie ist sehr aufgeregt, in diesem Frühling ihren ersten Auftritt als Ariel zu bestreiten. Den unberechenbaren und mächtigen Geist, den Prospera verzaubert und ihrem Willen unterworfen hat. Travis Keaton, Regisseur. Travis Wilbury Keaton ist ein Veteran des Broadways und dient der angesehenen Blackwell Academy als Lehrer der Schauspielkunst, Mentor und Freund. Er hofft, dass seine bescheidenen Neuinterpretationen von Shakespeares Meisterwerk die zukünftigen Generationen an Anführern dieses Landes dazu inspirieren kann, nach Größe zu streben und niemals sein Motto zu vergessen: Ars gratia artis. Whatever it is. So. Inspizient. Also einfach Stage Manager Steph Gingrich. Technische Crew: Adam Glenn, Gina Yao, Stella Hill, Jason Redford. Tongestaltung: Brooke Scott. Design des Programms / Poster: Evan Harris. Besonderer Dank an Director Wells, Rose Amber, Caroline Prescott, Helen Christensen, Bernadette Hoyoda, Samuel Taylor und besonders die Prescott Stiftung. Wir wollen nichts von den Prescotts. Das sind Hurensöhne. Ich gucke nochmal eben hier, bevor ich da reingehe.
I guess the Prescott donation doesn't cover this. If I'd known acting meant getting to play with weapons, I totally would have auditioned for the Tempest. Should be life is drama.
Drama is life, ja. Ich glaube, kannst du in beide Richtungen.
Sweet caller, Pepe.
Also kannst du in beide Richtungen drehen. Du kannst es in beide Richtungen lesen. Drama ist life und life ist Drama. Passt, glaube ich, beides. So wollte ich sagen. Meine Güte.
Rachel looks so happy here.
Wo ist Papa?
There's Rachel's belt. Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now. This poster definitely says something.
Ja. Kunst liegt ja immer im Auge des Betrachters, oder wie sagt man?
Rachel Amber, drama star and guardian angel. I still can't believe that was her last night.
Das war sie aber. Graffiti. Hörner für Nathan. Das ist gut. Würde ich schon
Just
gerne noch
keeping it
sehen.
real.
Kostümständer.
Must be 100 costumes in here. Am I the only student who's not in this show? Oh, sometimes you just gotta turn up the heat.
Wo sind die ganzen Stifte? Ich weiß, dass du es warst, Hayden. Die haben hier echt ein tierisches Stifteproblem.
I'm gonna guess it's from Logan.
Dana, du bist wunderschön. Willst du mit mir ausgehen? Ich fänd's super. Von durchgestrichen Logan, rate wer. Ja. Logan, guess who? Logan, guess who? Hey, ist richtig durchgestrichen. Mit einem schwarzen Edding oder so.
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
I really liked your costume.
Thanks. So, did you bring flowers for my dressing room?
I guess I owe you.
I'll hold you to that.
I'll let you finish changing now.
Das ging fix.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber?
Last night was amazing.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Maybe it doesn't have to end.
Exactly. How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Fuck yes. I was born to ditch.
I hoped you'd say that. Now about that eye, that is a hell of a battle scar. Do you want me to cover it up with some makeup?
Yes, please. People won't shut up about it.
Ja, bisschen Schminke drüber, dann sieht man das nicht mehr. Und das nächste Mal, wenn so ein Typ kommt, tritt ihm in die Eier.
This is a lot of makeup.
That's the price of valor. Close your eyes.
Vor allen Dingen tritt ihm so derbe in die Eier, dass er sie ausspuckt.
Much better.
Holy shit.
Tada!
Let's get the hell out of here.
Das sagt
You
mir
sure you
etwas.
don't want to just grab the bus, or...
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right. Well?
What the hell am I getting into here?
Die Weiche mussten wir stellen. Sonst wäre Chloe ja überfahren worden in Teil 1, ne? Man erinnert sich, hoffentlich.
Where does this thing go?
North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle.
Seattle wäre nicht so gut. Ich glaube, sie ist nicht so gut, auf ihre Freundin zu sprechen.
Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Rachel wants me to pull up a chair. Maybe one of these crates.
So, wir gucken jetzt erstmal kurz in die SMS. Ah, hier geht's. Hey, warum warst du nicht bei Chemie? Alles okay? Yep. Ich habe gehört, es ging hoch her mit Drew und Nathan. Hast du was gesehen? Yep. Lass uns später reden. Okay. Wir haben jetzt natürlich eine neue Person. Wie soll man Rachel Amber beschreiben? Ich suche nach den richtigen Worten, seit ich sie getroffen habe. Das Verrückte an Rachel ist, dass ich sie hassen sollte, wie die Pest. Sie hat nur Einsen. Alle Welt, Lehrer wie Schüler, liebt sie. Sie steht total auf Schauspielerei und ich habe gehört, sie hat einen Nebenjob als Model, in dem ihr Staatsanwalt Vater und ihre Stepford Hausfrau Mutter sie wahrscheinlich unterstützen. Das alles klingt nach dem Rezept für Schrecklichkeit. Moin Marie. Und doch ist Rachel irgendwie so gar nicht die erwartete Art goldenes Kind. Goldenes Kind mit Privilegien. Sie ist überhaupt keine Art Typ. Sie ist vermutlich die überraschendste Person, die ich je getroffen habe. Und das sage ich nicht nur, weil sie mir beim ersten Treffen auf einem Rockkonzert half. Ein paar zwielichte Typen abzufertigen. Es ist eher eine Aura, die sie umgibt. Wenn du mit ihr zusammen bist, ist es möglich. Ist alles möglich. Not right, miau. Scheiße, das klingt, als wäre ich in sie verknallt. Oder? Hoffentlich gibt sie bald etwas fürchterliches über sich selbst preis, wie Briefmarken sammeln oder eine Liebe für Katzenmemes. Irgendwas, das sie etwas weniger unbeschreiblich klasse macht. Ja. Das hatten wir gelesen, glaube ich. Habe ich dir von Nathan Prescott erzählt, alias das verwöhnte Arschlochbaby. Ich habe zugesehen, wie er von Drew, dem Footballer und allgemeinen Idioten, vermöbelt wurde. Es war nett zu sehen, dass Nathan einen draufkriegt. Allerdings ist der Nebeneffekt, dass der kleine Scheißer mir tatsächlich leid tut. Vielleicht werde ich doch im Alter weich. Im Alter vor allen Dingen. Ich finde die Zeichnung hier links ganz geil, ne? Big Dutchy, Loser, Black Hair. Mega geil. Hab mit Elliot gesprochen. Er war super nett, wie immer. Er wollte mit mir rumhängen, wie immer. Und ich war unverbindlich, wie immer. Armer Kerl. Er ist echt hartnäckig. Es muss schwer sein, sich einen Scheiß für mich zu interessieren. Wo ich gerade bei sich einen Scheiß interessieren bin, ich habe heute Morgen mit Steve und Mike gespielt. Es war nicht schlecht. Mit Steph und Mikey. Es war nicht schlecht. Ich weiß nur nicht, ob ich die Energie habe, mich fortwährend zu interessieren für irgendwas. Er sollte mich vermutlich stören, dass mir alles so egal ist. Aber dann muss ich mich ja für etwas interessieren. Oder? Chloe, die Zwickmühle. Max, ich weiß, was du denkst. Du denkst, wird sie jetzt endlich über Rachel Amber reden? Na gut, du neugieriges Missstück. Hier ist es. Rachel Amber ist das beliebteste Mädchen der Schule und steht auf einmal total drauf, mit mir rumzuhängen. Wie heute Morgen, als ich mich in den Raum der Theatergruppe schleppte und vor der gesamten Klasse nach meiner professionellen Meinung über wahre Liebe fragte. Ich habe ihr gesagt, dass wahre Liebe der beste Weg ist, Tickets an Eltern zu verkaufen. Mr. Keaton, der Schauspiellehrer, schien mir zuzustimmen. Dann nahm Rachel mich mit in ihr Ankleidezimmer. Ich muss zugeben, so schnell bin ich noch nie vom ersten Treffen beim Anziehen helfen übergegangen. Aber das ist Rachel. Ihr ist es egal. Sie lässt einfach die Sau raus. Dann kam Rachel mit diesem verrückten Plan an. Wir sollten zusammen die Schule schwänzen und in einen Zug springen. Du weißt schon, so wie die Kinder in den 60ern die Schule schwänzen. Den 60ern des 19. Jahrhunderts. Bleib dran, Max. Ich habe so ein Gefühl, dass ich dir bald noch viel mehr zu erzählen haben werde. Chloe, Liebesdoktor. Gut.